I'm Logan Crawford, and right now on Spotlight, we're exploring the transformative power of leadership with a terrific author. His name is Mosongo Moukwa. He has written a powerful book. It is called Be a Leader of Significance. Build your legacy, leave an impact. It is an insightful book that is a guide for leaders who want to move beyond just financial success and unlock the true potential of their teams through empowerment and visionary leadership. The author shares his experiences from global management roles to inspire leaders to leave a lasting legacy and make a meaningful impact. We're delighted to have this very talented author join us here today on Spotlight. We thank the team at Atticus Publishing for helping us put him in the spotlight today. We ask viewers like you to support authors like him by subscribing to our channel and by purchasing his powerful book. The links are below this interview. Mosongo, thank you so much for being our guest here today on Spotlight.
Yeah, thank you, Logan, for having me on your show. I'm grateful.
It's my pleasure. The book is terrific. It's a true home run. Explain to us what it means to be a leader of significance rather than just a leader of results.
Yes, this is actually an interesting question, Logan. I mean, you have to think of leadership is actually a set of behavior. So that's what leadership is, and you can think of the traditional leadership is managing projects. Mm-hmm. So what I mean by leader of significance is really one that makes a lasting difference and opens doors. Huh? So you're touching the heart and mind of the people. So you're opening doors that lead to amazing results. My own journey in this direction really started when I recognized that possibilities and opportunity exist in every interaction and conversation, regardless of jobs and title for that matter. And at the foundation of it is really human connection. Mm-hmm. So when you put emotional connection at your foundation, then you're beginning to discover what people are capable of. So that human connection is really what determines how significant your leadership is. And the quality of that relationship that you build, that really will determine how significant that leadership is. So I've learned that in order to make extraordinary things happen, you must connect and associate leadership with the types of behavior and action that others would see and recognize as possessing significance, as possessing purpose and meaning. So that's really what a leadership of significance is, Logan.
Absolutely. The human touch, the human connection, empathy, it's also important in empowering organizations and people. And by empowering people, of course, you're empowering organizations as well. How did your experiences across different countries shape your leadership philosophy?
Yeah, actually, what I've learned around the world is that people are the same, actually. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And we are all yearning for that human connection. Mm-hmm. I've lived and worked in many countries, United States, of course, India. I had global teams, Brazil, Belgium, Austria, Mexico, and across all those people, you find that the common denominator is that human beings are yearning for that human connection. David Brooks, in his book, he said that we are social animals. So at the heart of every organization, you have that human experience. So I need to connect. You need to belong and grow. So I've seen through my own journey firsthand that when leaders tap into those basic human desires, then they can help others achieve extraordinary things. And then you create that meaningful and lasting impact.
Without a doubt. What are some of the key traits you believe every leader must have or possess to leave a lasting impact, a lasting legacy?
Yes. What really takes is that to be a leader of significance, first of all, you have to have the courage. Mm-hmm. You have the courage to take your own path through this journey. So to arrive at that type of leadership, you must dive into your own essence and discover new things about yourself, your purpose, your own meaning. So you will ask questions about your purpose, you explore motivations, and you will define what legacy really means to you. So to truly rally people and engage them, inspire them to action, you must commit to your purpose. And you must remain confident in your own ability to achieve those. Huh? You must inspire others to tap into their own confidence. And that internal fulfillment, I find, is that what will fuel your desire and ability to achieve even more. Now,
Wonderful.
as you go forward, you must be willing to apply a sense of mission, a sense of mission that lifts others, that makes it easy and exciting for them to bring their best to the organization. So that sense of mission, that sense of passion that you need to bring into leading the organization. So you must commit to something much bigger than yourself. Huh? That's what it means, because that's where then your goals will excite and inspire people around you. They will see themselves as a part of that, what you're trying to achieve, whether it's in a qualitative, a tangible, and sometimes meaningful way, huh? As part of a greater whole. That's what I would say. And so you communicate with passion. So that's certainly one element of that.
Wonderful. Let's give the folks at home an overview of the book. What will they find when they open up the covers of Be a Leader of Significance? Give us a little bit of an outline of how the book works, the format, that kind of thing.
Yeah. What the book is organized. What I try to do is, from my experience, what I've learned, I try to distill it in a number of principles. For example, be a person in mission. You have to create a vision, a shared vision, how to energize people, how to energize organizations. So I broke it in those chapters. But what they will find there, first of all, is that they'll find a number of stories that perhaps could inspire them. And then at the end of each chapter, I have some practice for them, things that today they can take and start doing. So that's really what the book is about. Huh? So it's really it came from a belief that engagement is crucial for organization. So that's where it stems there. But they'll find a lot of stories, and they will probably recognize themselves or some of the people they interacted with during the day in the book there.
Absolutely. Tell us a little bit about your professional journey and how you were able to find that roadway to success.
Yes, yeah, this is actually, I came to this leadership almost by accident, Logan, for your listeners out there. When I finished my research work at Northwestern, my very first job was for me to work as a senior scientist. Actually, they're calling principal scientist. So when I took the job, and the vice president of the department told me, "Say, Mosongo, we would like to make you a manager." So my answer to him was like, "Well, I've not managed anybody in my career, and frankly, I'm not too sure how I'm going to be doing this." He said, "No, no, no, don't worry. You'll be okay." So suddenly, I was a brand new manager with no management experience, and I would have to figure things out. So then I began to learn. Obviously, a few people helped me along the way, but I was more or less on my own. So that's how it was. So 1 year passed, 2 years passed, and so on, and eventually I started a long and a very a very exciting career. And so that's really what it is. But what that really crystallized for me, Logan, is that it made it much easier for me later on to take on risky challenges, changes in different jobs that were really difficult. But it's been an exciting journey, and I do not regret that, actually.
Exactly. And your story illustrates the importance of mentors, of
Yes,
leaders who saw potential in you and gave you a break, made you a manager, even though you'd never been a manager before. And
yes,
then also the heart and the courage that you spoke about to take risks, to take
yes,
chances, to spread your
yes,
wings and to fly. I think it's
Yes.
terrific. What do you hope
Yes.
readers take away from the book?
Well, what I'm hoping that reader take away from this book is that really, as a leader, we are not there just to achieve. Obviously, we have the financial outcome, huh?
Mm-hmm.
But really, those outcomes are really the results of much deep transformation, which is from ground up. So that's what it is. You see, when I meet the people I work with today, and we're getting together, we do not talk about how how much percent of the market share we took, whether we helped the company increase the stock price.
Yeah.
But we really talk about the experience that individually we went through. They will talk about how somebody helped them in a project, how somebody from another department went out of their way to do, how a particular assignment overseas really transformed them and have them appreciate maybe some cultural differences. So that's what really people are talking for. So that's why that leadership really ought to focus on that human connection, which is really what I believe is at the foundation. And it's become actually a very critical today because some of the survey indicate that the engagement is very low. So the book is actually coming at the right time.
Absolutely. And the journey is so important. The results matter too, of course, but the journey, helping people along the way, living your life is what makes you a leader of significance. The name of the book
absolutely,
is...
Logan. And if I may just add, picking
Sure.
up on that, sorry to interrupt you there, but picking up on this idea of journey, actually leadership is a journey. Huh? It's a journey of growth and development. And I've been in that journey to develop that connection. So it's about also learning, adapting, and owning the skills. So that's what it is. So which means that you need to embrace a mindset that opens up incredible opportunity for anyone to become a great leader.
Absolutely. We talk about the road of success. That road is a journey. And that's where we're spending a vast part of our life. That's where we're making the contributions to our organization and to society and to our fellow workers. And I think it's a wonderful way to view success. The name of the book is Be a Leader of Significance, Build Your Legacy, Leave an Impact. It is an insightful book that is a guide for leaders who want to move beyond just financial success and unlock the true potential of their teams through empowerment and visionary leadership. Mosongo, thank you so much for joining me here today on Spotlight.
Oh, Logan, thank you. Thank you very much. A great conversation. I enjoyed it so much. Thank you.
Same here. I enjoyed it very much. I appreciate your insight. And to the folks at home, I'm Logan Crawford, thanking you for your time this time. Until next time on Spotlight.